gracefully fall over it. Yeah, Monday and Wednesday. Namaste, everyone. Namaste. Namaste to your neighbor. How's everyone feeling? Yeah, a lot better now for sure. So I thought today, I've talked to a few people, and the energy is kind of easy and low, I guess. So we'll do a little bit more of a rooted practice today, a little more grounding. Sorry, I'm just trying to turn that off. You can't see it. So the heart chakra, or sorry, the root chakra is our base of where our energy comes in. It's really important that your root chakra, you're grounded, your sense of stability and foundation is strong. And that is going to allow the rest of the chakras to be able to strengthen with that stability and power of a base. The beauty of practicing outside is that we can really take that energy of the earth and see if we can incorporate that, start to assimilate that within you, because we are more energetic than we are physical. And the more we put our attention into that, the more we can grow that energy. So let's come to a nice grounded seated position. If you want your legs straight out or whatever feels the most comfortable to you, your ankles can be crossed, your feet can be back in heroes, whatever is comfortable. Now think about the spinal column as a line of energy. And you want to try to allow that line of energy to be free and not compressed. But at the same time, I don't want you to overextend either. So try to find a good neutral spine and a nice balanced pelvis. Same thing here with the crown. See if you can continue to allow the energy to rise up. Let's take the fingertips to the ground beside you. If you can, find some actual earth. And start to close the eyes. Or if you want to bring your gaze and your focus to a piece of nature, I like to focus on a small flower in the grass. But whatever you feel, you can also again close your eyes. The energy is always there, and it is always available to anyone as long as you put your intention there. And if you've never tried to bring your consciousness into a blade of grass or flower, this may feel a little awkward to you, but I want you to know that it is more natural than it is awkward. You are made of the same thing. So continue to keep bringing your focus deeper and deeper into that thing that you're gazing at. And see if you can bring yourself into that thing that you're gazing at, so much so that now you are watching from that viewpoint. You start to see things from that viewpoint. Taking yourself out of the equation. Feeling the energy from your fingertips, from your root, rising through the spine up to your crown, your whole body absorbing this strong earth energy. Visualize it like a bright red light. Gently smile. With your next breath in, reaching the arms up. Press your palms together and draw them down your center line as you exhale. 3 more like that. Inhale, scoop the energy up. Press it into your palms and exhale, draw it down your center line. Inhale. Exhale. Be really intentional with your movement. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it here. With your next breath in, let's move to table pose. Taking your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, tops of the feet to your mat. As we inhale, lift your chin, lift your tailbone. Exhale and round. Move with the rate of your breathing. Feeling the energy from your palms rising up your arms. The energy from the groundedness of your knees rising up your thighs. Keep going with your movement, linking it with your breath. This last one. Rounding your back as you sit to your child's pose. You can continue to reach your arms forward and allow your head to rest on your mat, or you can stack your forearms or hands and rest your head on your hands. This is a really nice posture for opening up the back lungs, so take advantage of that and breathe into your low back, starting to bring that breath up into your ribs, all the way up into the back of the neck, and feeling your exhale drawing down your center line, squeezing your lower belly in. Inhale, lift the head and reach the arms forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, downward dog, no rush. When you get to your downward dog, start to get some movement into the toes as you lift and alternate the heels up and down. And then holding neutral, your feet in line with your hips, pressing your armpits back. You can bend your knees here if you need to, taking some of the pressure off of your hamstrings. And then notice if you can lengthen the back of your neck. See if you can also lengthen the front of the neck, so you're not compressing your chin to your chest. With your next inhale, lift your heels, and exhale, walk your feet to your hands. Toes pointing forward as much as comfortable. Soft bend in the knees, strong backs of the legs, and come up to stand as we inhale. Palms pressed together, exhale down center line. Feel grounded and equal through your feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. And again, down the center line as we exhale. Make your chest and your back equally strong. 2 more. Exhale, strong, drawing down the center line, shoulder blades down. Inhale, reach, scoop that energy up. Take it into your heart center as you exhale, bring it down. We're going to stay here, take a slow breath in. As we exhale, bend through the knees. Pull your shoulder blades back. Take a slow breath in. Exhale to straighten the legs, take your fingertips down. Inhale, the right foot steps back. Take your right knee down. Untuck your right toes. Take your hands to your left knee and lengthen up. We're trying to get into the right hip flexor. We also want to try and equalize the weight through the left and the right sides. Through the knees, through the pelvis, and through the abdominal wall. Keep lengthening up through the spine. Left hand stays down, right arm reaches up. Now as you're here, start to draw the chest forward and up, but try to keep the neck equally long, front and back. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hands down. Framing through the left foot. Tuck the right toes under and lift the right knee. Stay grounded and squared through the pelvis where you are. Take the left arm out to the left and up to the sky. As you do so, pull both shoulder blades back. Draw your left hip back. Try not to hunch that right shoulder. Keep pressing out of your right heel. Squeeze the right glute. Take a big breath in. Exhale the left hand inside the left foot and start to walk the left foot over to the left edge of your mat. Equalize your hands under your shoulders. Take your right knee down. Untuck your right toes. We're going to hold here. Trying to open up through the right hip flexor, the left hip joint. If you want, you can take your right elbow down. That will intensify the lengthening through the hip flexor. Continue to find whatever is touching your mat. You're grounded and supported. Feel that you are collecting energy from the earth up into the body. There is no restriction, so notice if there's tightness unnecessarily in the physical body, allow it to release so you can let the flow of energy come in easier. If you have your right elbow down, take the hand down instead, and now we're back up on both palms. Right toes tuck under, lift the right knee, ground your left foot, and step your right foot outside of the right hand. Take a hold of opposite elbows and let your head hang. Breathe into your back. Check the neck. See if you can let it go really soft so that the sides of the neck are relaxed and long. Notice if you can let go a little more into your elbows and your shoulders. Release your hands down. When you're ready, with a strong back, inhale to stand. Arms reaching up. Palms down center line as you exhale, stepping the feet back together. Hold it here. Big breath in. Bend the knees. Exhale. Try to keep your spine in its neutral position as you are in your chair legs. Slow breath in. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. Left knee comes down. Take your time to find your alignment. Remember, the intention of this practice is to connect with nature. So again, if you can find your focal point at something that inspires you. When you're ready, right hand to the knee and left arm up. Make the body free so that the energy can flow easily. Choosing a tree or a leaf to bring your gaze upon. And realize how you are just as alive as that thing you are gazing at. Big smile, inhale. Exhale the hands down. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. So here, we want to keep the hips as they are and parallel to the front of the mat. Take the right arm out and up. As you do so, push yourself out of your left hand or fingertips and pull both shoulder blades back. Get a little deeper into your right knee and push out of your left heel more. Big breath in. Exhale the right hand down. Walk your right foot to the right. Drop your left knee. And equalize your hands under your shoulders. We're trying to open up that left hip. If you want more intensity, you can bring your left elbow down. Chest it out. If it doesn't feel good, come back up. Remember, we want the body to be as soft and relaxed as possible so we can absorb that energy easily within. If you're on the elbow, come back up to the palm. Tuck your left toes under, ground into the right foot, and step your left foot outside of the left hand. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Feet are at the edges of the mat. Exhale and fold, again holding opposite elbows. Next breath in, coming up. Reach the arms up. Press your palms together and exhale, draw it down center line. Walking your feet back in. You can have your feet in line with your hips or wider or closer, whatever feels most stable to you. So remember, we want to feel that energy from the earth coming in from the feet and up to the crown. Now with the next inhale, let's take the arms up. Take the right hand behind the head and the left hand behind the low back. So as we're here, I'm pushing the back of the palm into the low back and the right palm into the head. Pressing the head into the palm, so that's going to help to lengthen both sides of the neck. Breath in. If you want, you can walk your hands closer towards the fingertips, closer together if you need. But notice we want to still keep the neck long from the front and back. And let's inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, palms down, center line. Reset your shoulder blades, reset your collarbones. Inhale the arms up. Left hand behind the head, right hand behind the low back. Just test it out, lengthening through the back of the neck. And then if you want, the hands can walk closer together. The intention here is to allow more space for that left lung to fill up. If you have to tuck your chin to get the elbow up, then you're compressing and defeating the purpose. So continue to find an easy balance of lengthening the neck and lengthening the elbow. Next breath in, arms reach up. Palms press together and exhale, bend your knees. Take a slow breath in. We're going to stay here, ground into your left foot. Exhale, the right foot steps back. Stay grounded, left foot, right toes, and arms up when you're ready. Feel the power from your feet, your legs, your pelvis, rising up to your crown. And then again, gaze at that thing that inspires you, that thing of focus, intention, of earth, energy. Big breath in. Exhale, the hands come down. Inhale the left arm out and up. Pull your shoulder blades back. Exhale the left hand down and step your right foot forward to meet the left into your fold. Inhale to stand, arms up, strong back. Press your palms together as we exhale. Bend your knees and hands down to heart. Shoulder blades draw back, spread your toes, and when you're ready, the left foot steps back into your lunge. Arms up. Feel the power of your legs rising up through the body, all the way up to the fingertips. Square your pelvis. Hands down as we exhale. Keep that left glute engaged. That's going to help keep your pelvis in the right position. Inhale, right arm out and up. As you do so, lift yourself out of the ground. Left hip forward, right hip back. Big breath in. Hand down with the exhale. Now we're walking the right foot out to the right. Ground the right foot. Take the left foot to the outside left hand. And let's come into our squat. Grounding the feet. If you have a block and you want to sit on the block, you can do that as well. Pull your shoulder blades back and keep your chin lifted if you can. Big breath in. Hands down as we exhale. Hips up as we inhale. Take your time. Walking your feet back together or just in line with your hips. Whatever is feeling most grounded to you. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to heart. Find your foundation. Find your balance. You feel grounded and secure in that left foot. Soft bend in the left knee. Tap your right toes back. So notice here the gravity, when you come forward, gravity is going to try to pull you forward. Also, you might trick yourself into thinking you're going forward, but you're really just doing that. So I want you to find that your spine is long and it stays long. Right toes tap back. Squeeze that right leg and keep it strong. Pelvis stays square to the front edge of your mat. Choose your gazing point. I'm looking at a flower in the grass. And then as you hinge, keep your gaze on that spot, pulling down shoulder blades so that you're not rounded forward. Check in with your abdominal wall. Get your right leg as strong as your left. Big smile on the inhale. And exhale, coming up. Right foot next to left. And equalize your feet, equalize your energy, and then slow down your breath. Feel the rooted energy that you have at the bottom of your right foot. Soft bend in the right knee. Step your left toes back. Shoulder blades stay on your back as you hinge. Choosing that gazing point. Not only does it help you with your stability, but it also helps you strengthen your mental focus. It also helps to strengthen the eye muscles. Take a big breath in, smile. Use that right glute to exhale to stand. And then again, finding your alignment. Let's take the hands down by your sides. Visualize the energy from the center of your earth, of the earth rising up through the center of the body. Feel that you are creating an aura around you, this bright red colored light. Strong, stable, secure. Next breath in, let's open the eyes. Take the feet just slightly wider for better balance. We're going to do a breathing exercise. This is really good for helping to physically clear out the lungs, but also emotionally to help clear out any unnecessary, old, repetitive emotions. So if you have something that is bothering you, you can visualize that. And when we do our breathing exercise, visualize that you're pushing it out of your body, you're pushing it out of your consciousness. You don't need, especially those repetitive thoughts, push them out. So let's go. Inhale the arms. If you have any kind of health issues, I want you to do your Ujjayi breath and move slow. I'll demonstrate quickly. We exhale and twist to the right, tapping the left hand to the sternum, and then we inhale back to center and tap right hand to the sternum. But I'll do it a couple times just to show you. So it's in and out through the nose. Okay? We start with the left hand twisting to the right. We'll do 30. If you feel lightheaded, stop. If you need to sit down, stop. If you have any health issues, don't do it. Let's go. Inhale. And begin. Slightly lift the chin, gazing at something like a tree, a leaf. Hold the breath in. Gently smile. Feel the energy swirling within you. 3, 2, 1, and exhale. Release. Control your breath out. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose. Slow breath in, slow breath out. Inhale, big smile, take your hands to your heart, and then take your feet back into center line. Feeling grounded and strong in your body and in your breath. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the right hand behind the head and the left hand behind the back. Bring a soft bend into your left knee and tap your right toes back. Find your gazing point and find that energy line from the center of the earth up into that left foot. And let's go when you're ready. Continue to push the head into the palm so that you're not compressing the throat. Elbows go in line with the sides of the body. Try not to curl forward. Squeeze your right glute, soften your forehead and smile. Big breath in. Exhale, back up to neutral. Release your hands by your side and reassess your body. Soften your arms, relax your shoulders. The breath easily moving through the body. Arms up on the inhale. Left hand behind the head, right hand behind the back. Soft bend into your right knee, tap your left toes back. If this doesn't feel comfortable on your shoulder, you can take your hand to your head rather than the back of the head, the top of the head. Whatever feels best. Gazing at your focal point and hinge when you're ready, without changing the alignment of the pelvis or the spine. Spread the toes of your right foot. Let your elbows be beside you. Take a big breath in and exhale. Come back up to neutral. Reassess your Tadasana. Reassess your breathing. Come back to that visualization of that earth energy within you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, downward dog. Hold it here. Moving to pigeon on the right. If you know you prefer your figure 4, make your way to table seated in figure 4. If not, bring your right leg up And let's move to Pigeon, right knee to the wrist, the foot over to the left edge of the mat, and folding forward. We will do 3 rounds of Brahmari breath. So thinking about the Brahmari breath being like a humming sound, like the M sound in your Om. We'll do it together. Inhaling slowly through the nose. Exhale, begin. Inhale. Inhale. Just breathe into that right hip, that right knee. Feel the earth energy underneath you. If you find that you are being distracted, just bring yourself back into that gazing point and noticing the beauty around you, becoming one in that consciousness here. With the next breath in, let's start to walk the hands back. If you're on your back, roll forward to seated. Let's all come to seated, taking the left foot inside the straight right leg. Chest squares over the right thigh. Fold over the right leg. 3 Brahmari breaths here. Once you get settled in, notice if you're holding tension, let it go. Gently smile. And inhaling together. Inhale. Happier, inhale. Allow your breath to be long and slow, like you're breathing directly through your skin, directly into the muscle, all the way down through into the joints, the knees and hips. And mindfully coming back up to center. Take your right foot out to the right. The left foot stays inside the straight right leg. So we're opening the knees out from midline. Taking your right hand down beside your right leg. Left arm comes up. And start to reach over to the right toes. Turning the left side chest towards the sky. Breathe into the left side ribs all the way through to the left lung.
Take advantage of the shape, really allowing the breath to go into new spaces of the lungs. If you're being distracted, close your eyes. Remember your intention here. Using the right hand to help bring you back up. Taking the hands to the front of your mat. Right leg, toes tuck under, and move to your downward dog. Take your time. Try to equalize the length through both sides of your back. Let the sides of the rib cage expand and open. We're moving to Pigeon on the left. If you prefer to do your figure 4, go ahead and make your way to seated. If not, let's move into the version that you choose. And once you find your Pigeon, allow yourself to be as soft through the muscles as possible so we can absorb that earth energy from underneath us. 3 Brahmari breaths here. Smile and absorb that energy. Inhale. 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 Allow your breath to move easily through your body. See if you can maintain ease in this shape without having to fidget or distract yourself. Visualizing every breath expanding that bright red color of aura around you. When you're ready, let's start to come up. If you're in your figure 4, move up to a seat. Let's all come to seated. Straighten the left leg and take the right foot inside. Squaring the chest over the left thigh and fold. 3 Brahmari breaths here. Inhale. Happier breath in. Inhaling. Allow your breath to be slow. Feeling that the body is completely supported and held. There's no muscular effort. Just let go and breathe. with the next inhale, coming up, and take the legs apart from the midline. Left hand down beside the left leg, right arm up, and side bend to the left. That left hand to help press you back up to center. Coming down with both fingertips down beside you. Now we're taking the left, so the right knee is still up to the right, and then the left knee comes in front of the right, so we're kind of like knees in front. Now take both hands and walk them behind you. So we're trying to get into a twist here. You can adjust the feet and knees as needed. Breathe into your upper back. Pull your shoulder blades down. And walk the hands back through center. Lean to the left and take the feet to the right. Knees are still forward. And turn the hands walking left. Let your breath be slow and feel like you can stretch the body from inside out by expanding how much breath you take in. Coming back through center, crossing at the ankles, getting comfortable and grounded into your pelvis. Take your fingertips down beside you and take your right ear to your right shoulder. Keep pressing both fingertips down. And come back up to neutral. Try not to go so fast. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And then moving from that length, left ear towards the left shoulder. Keep pressing equally down into your right fingertips. Inhale, coming back up to center. Chin tucks into the throat with the exhale. Coming back up through neutral. Now we're making circles. Right ear to the right shoulder. Chin comes into the chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin up to the sky. And again. The next time that the chin is up, we'll just switch direction. The next time that the chin is up, we'll just bring it down to neutral. Taking the hands to the knees. Make sure that you are comfortably supported and grounded. If you need to sit on your block, you can do so. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So let's take the right hand. First two fingers come into the root of the thumb. This is really good for helping to calm the mind and balance the left and the right sides of the brain. So we do a 4-second count. Right thumb will block the right nostril. Right ring finger will block the left nostril. Let's do it together if we can. If the count is too long or too short for you, then do what is best for you. But I will guide us at a 4 to 5 second count. So let's exhale together. Block the right nostril. Inhale left for for 4. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Try to soften the forehead. Inhale left, gently smile. Block left, exhale right. Continue to soften the forehead. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left and visualize the energy going up to your third eye. Block left, exhale right. Energy from the right nostril up to the third eye. Block right, exhale left. Gently smile. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Release your hand to your knee. Spread your fingers wide, palms turn open, and take your your baby finger to touch the tip of your thumb. This is the mudra for the earth energy. The eyes are closed and your gaze is at your third eye. Visualizing the earth energy running through you, supporting you, recharging you with strength, internal strength. You are rooted and you are supported. Repeating to yourself, I have everything I need. Gently smile, opening the eyes. Release your hands. Taking your legs forward and taking your hands in front of the body. Interlace the fingers. As we inhale, start to lean back. And as we exhale, coming up, reach your knuckles forward. Inhale, go back. Exhale forward. 3 more. Last one. Stay forward. Just release your hands. Keep your heels where they are. Bend your knees and take your hips towards your heels. Take your hands down beside you. Adjust your feet as needed. We're coming into bridge pose, hands beside you. Adjust where your feet feel best. And when you're ready, lift your hips. You can take the hands to interlace under you, rolling your shoulders under if that feels good. But again, whatever is touching the ground is your foundation. So feel that connection to the earth. 2 Brahmari breaths here. Inhale. soften the muscles of the face and gently smile. Undo your shoulders if you have them underneath you and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Taking your knees to your chest, take your hands to your knees and take your forehead up. Using the hands to pull the thighs close to the chest, gently smile here, big breath in. Exhale to release and lengthen into Shavasana. If you can, take your feet off of your mat. Take your hands beside you with the palms facing down and feel that connection to the earth. The hands and feet off the edges of the mat if that feels comfortable to you. Feel the connection. All you need to do is bring your focus there. It is always present. But the more you focus upon it, the stronger you can make that energy. Visualize your body is electrified with this bright red, powerful earth energy. I have everything I need. Slow breath in. Start to bring your knees into your chest. Bring your hands to your knees and rocking side to side. Rolling all the way over onto one side and start to make your way up into a seat. Taking your hands to your heart center. Closing the eyes. Feel as if your body isn't even here. Let go of your senses. And just be present with the sensation of the earth energy within you. As we give this love and respect to this living being of this planet Earth, as it gives us life, we are giving it gratitude, knowing that we are all part of the same thing. Big smile. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Namaste. Namaste to your neighbor. Big smile. Thank you guys. Thanks guys.